Do you have face blindness? Ah! Good morning.
Good morning. Prosopagnosia, or as we scientists call it, face blindness, is a cognitive disorder in where a person's ability to recognize faces is impaired or completely non-existent. This affects up to 2.5% of the world's population, which doesn't seem like a lot, but the world's population is what, like 7 billion?
You're asking the wrong person.
Well, I mean, I don't know the exact facts. But 2.5% of 7 billion is a lot. That's a lot of people.
Yeah, it's like a few million or something like that.
Something like that. I'm not going to do the math right now.
It's quite a few people with this disorder. Is it a disorder?
It's a disorder. Yeah, it's considered a disorder because it's a real thing. Like savant disorder, it can be both acquired or you can be born with it.
Right.
Brain trauma. The area of the brain typically associated with face blindness is the fusiform gyrus, which is more than I
have no idea what that is.
Yeah, so. But it activates specifically in response to facial recognition. Because the fusiform gyrus is specifically responsible for facial recognition, people with face blindness generally don't have any trouble recognizing similarly complex inanimate objects. So they can't recognize your face, but they could recognize
maybe an old rusty lamp that you've only seen once.
An old rusty lamp. Just an old rusty lamp.
An old rusty lamp. They might see it again.
That's my old rusty lamp.
Old rusty lamp. That's the one I saw that one time. I don't know who you are.
Who are you? Get out of my house.
I'm your brother.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. Get out of here.
My rusty lamp.
I don't know. Apparently, most of these people are rednecks.
Yeah, rednecks got guns and rusty lamps.
Old rusty lamps.
Brad Pitt actually claims to have this disorder.
Well, he's not a redneck.
He's not a redneck. Well, I mean, he might play one on TV.
He could. I don't know.
But he claims to have this disorder, but he hasn't been diagnosed with it. So I feel like, I mean, maybe he's blind to people's faces, or maybe he just doesn't want to talk to them.
That's true.
Maybe he doesn't like the way they smell.
Well, he is a celebrity.
I mean, so maybe he doesn't want to see them at all. So he's just like, I don't remember ever seeing you. I don't know who you are. I got face blindness.
If I was a celebrity, I might do that, actually.
I mean, it's a good idea.
Yeah, it is. Just make up some disorder. I have this disorder. I don't remember who you are.
I don't remember who you are. We met 5 minutes ago, but I don't remember that.
Well, you can't look at him and say, we met 5 minutes ago, but I don't remember that. I don't remember.
Cat's out of the bag at that point.
Yeah.
People who suffer from this disorder must use other means to tell people apart, such as clothing, hair color, body shape, and voice. Which is bizarre.
They'll remember somebody's voice.
Well, I mean, they have to. They don't have a choice.
It's just their face.
It's their face. Yeah, they don't know. They don't know people's faces. And in fact, sometimes people that suffer this have more trouble recognizing people that they know rather than people they just met. Don't know why. It didn't say why.
Well, it is a disorder.
There is another disorder called Capgras delusion, and it's believed to be the opposite of face blindness. This is where people actually recognize the people that they know, but they feel no emotional connection to them. So they feel like the people that they know have been replaced by imposters. Because, like, you look right, but I don't feel like you're right.
You just
like, I wouldn't feel like we were friends. I'd be like, you're not my friend.
we ain't friends.
We ain't friends.
We ain't friends.
You look like him, but you ain't him.
Wow. Like I said, it's a disorder.
It's a disorder.
It doesn't have to make sense.
That's right. And we're gonna play a little game.
Oh, you always have something. It's some kind of game.
I promise I won't make you eat anything.
That would make it interesting.
It would,
but
don't look at my screen right now. Look away.
Look at the screen.
Don't look at the screen.
I have a habit of looking at your screen.
Yeah. Don't look at it.
I'm interested in what you're looking at. Nothing
All
wrong
right.
with that.
What I have here, I have 7 different people whom I've given names.
You moved your hand. Can I look?
Yeah, you can look at it.
Oh, okay.
I got 7 different people whom I've given names and occupations. Okay? I'm going to show all 7 to them, 7 of them to you, and then we're going to go back through them and see if you can remember who's who. So we're going to see how good you are at recognizing people.
All right.
Okay, so this is Squirrel. He's a soccer player.
It looks like the lead singer of Green Day.
It might be. I don't know. These are just
Pretty
random
close.
people off of Google. I like to call this game, Can You Recognize Random People from Google game. That's what I like to call this game.
That's what you like to call it.
Okay, this is Squirrel.
We'll go with that.
He's a soccer player. He looks a little bit scared. Like, all right, you can have the ball.
He looks very scared.
Just take the ball, okay?
Yeah.
Just, look. Don't kick me. Okay, this is Squirrel. All right. This is Carl. He's an architect.
That's an actual name.
Right.
Okay.
I told you I gave them names. I didn't give them all stupid names. His name's Carl.
First one was pretty stupid.
Well,
You'll do better next time. It's okay. It's okay.
this is Carl. He's an architect. Right. He looks pretty brainy. This is Chavez. He's a boxing coach.
Should have named him Mustache.
Mustache. Man, don't talk about my mustache.
No, don't talk about my mustache, man.
I'm a boxing coach, man.
Oh, man. My team, he can't do it. They can't do it right now. I must train them better.
All right.
We must all grow mustaches.
I think I know his personality now, too.
Yeah, see? This is Jimmy. He's a bartender.
Mm-hmm.
See, he's just
he looks like a bartender.
He's just like... That's all he does.
Had a few too many beers behind the bar.
This is Jonathan. He's an IT specialist.
Oh.
This, this is the guy. You'd be like, it looks like you might have like a layer 2 issue in your application. I don't know if I'm gonna have to do a lot more diagnostic work to really dig down and uncover the underlying problem here.
No, his personality too. He looks a little bit more rude than that, though.
This is Larry.
Oh
He does lawn service.
Really?
Yeah, he does. Look at him. I mean, he screams lawn service.
Wow. No, I mean I do lawn care, lawn service, whatever you want to call it, and
y'all look pretty much the same.
I will never
You
look
pretty
like
much look
that.
exactly the same. Okay. This is Barack. He's the president.
You should have just given him just some random name. This is Squirrel.
This is Squirrel. He's not the president.
Hey, back to square one.
Okay.
Green Day.
Why did we get back to... Okay, alright, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Who was that?
So that was the IT guy.
What was his name?
I can't remember his name. I don't remember his name at all, actually.
I mean, you recognized him.
I recognize
So that
him.
was a step in the right direction.
Like, hey, that's my IT guy.
Yeah.
But I don't know his name. Jonathan. There we go.
Oh.
Oh. Hey, well, there's Larry, the long guy.
Larry,
like I was gonna forget that.
That's Larry, the long guy.
And that's Carl.
That is Carl. Holy moly, you are smoking this text.
Yeah, boy, I tell you,
That's
architect.
Carl, the
I couldn't
architect.
remember what he was. There's Antonio.
No,
his name was Antonio.
No, his name was not Antonio.
Gustav or something like that.
Nope, that was a hurricane.
That was a hurricane, wasn't it? His hair looks like a hurricane.
Yeah, it does. He is so sweaty.
I know.
Like he's under some stress right now.
Yeah, it's either sweat or oil or it's disgusting. Look at his hair. Look at it. It hadn't been washed in like a week. I can't think of his name.
Chavez.
Chavez.
He was a boxing coach.
Wow. I don't remember exactly who that was. Is that President? That's our President Bush, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's President Bush. That's
I knew it.
That's him. Oh no, it's Barack.
Oh, it's
that's
Barack
awkward.
Obama. See, I was so close. Well, that's the bartender.
What's his name?
His name was. I have no idea.
Is that your final answer?
So we had Carl, we had Larry, we had...
Come on, look at it. Look at it. You can tell what his name is. I don't even know what I'm saying.
It looks like a Jim.
Oh, you're so close. His name
Oh, Jimmy? Really?
I mean, that's
I
pretty much
just thought
the
he
same
looked
name.
like a Jim.
I know. That's what
Yeah,
I
he
thought
does.
was.
Wow.
Tell me you remember this guy's name.
That is... I
I knew it was going to throw you off.
Hold on.
I knew it.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
There you go. Because he looks like a squirrel. Soccer player.
You did it.
I did it. Did I pass? Is that considered a pass?
Well, you got like 90% of them right, so I consider that a pass.
Well, half of them I just said what they were. So what does that test prove?
That you don't have face blindness.
Well, that's...
I mean, that's a blessing.
Yeah, that
You
is a
should
blessing.
consider
Although I
yourself
think
lucky.
I could have told you I didn't have face blindness.
Or
But-
prosopagnosia. For all you uneducated people out there who don't know what
What,
face
just-
blindness is.
Uneducated people. To rattle their brains.
Yeah, rattle their brains.
Make
a
them
little bit.
think a little bit. Think on your toes, man.
All right, well, thank you for watching the video.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, we appreciate it. And go ahead and drop a like and a comment. And
Better.
Yeah.
You better like us.
You better like it.
If not, we're just going to keep making videos until you do like it.
That's right.
And comment. Y'all need a comment.
Yeah,
Just
comment.
a little bit.
Comment.
Are we bad? Are we good? Or do we need some work? All right, don't be too honest. Or should they be honest? They should be honest.
Be honest, but be nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Be nice.
Don't
honest.
be too brutal.
And like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. We're on Twitter now.
See, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
Thank you
see,
for that
you're
information.
welcome. I'll let you know. By the
Thank
way,
you.
we're on Twitter.
Thank you. We're on Twitter,
We're
you
on
guys.
Twitter. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
You know what? If I had a guitar in my hand, I bet you that would make things so much easier for me.
Just Good morning.
Who are you? It's me, Brandon.
Who?
Me. What? You can't laugh though. I can't have on this face like, it's me.
It's me, Brandon. It's me.
How do you want me to say it? Do you have face blindness? Oh wow, that's not gonna. Do you have tongue tiredness?
You have tongue tiredness? This
This is bad, and I need a poop.